Hello, dog. Yes. Ready for your hairbrush. She forgot her PJs, so someone had to go and get her PJs. Oops.
Classic. If that's the only thing I forget, that's fine.
點樣喐佢個 cam？
我一張凳你搬嗰個嘢咁多頭。我以為諗住砌翻個。
唔係呢個要。
屋入邊嘅啫嘛。
Nothing. That's what I thought.
掹㗎呢個。
阿 B， 你個葉啊！
你個葉喺邊度掹㗎？
可唔可以俾條橡筋嚟啊？唔使望我啊！你望我呢度先。最主要啊，我想喊啦已經。
嫁女啊嘛。好難啊！雖然老30歲。
喂，唔講啦。係冇事都俾你講下信啊。
I'm sitting in the suitcase。
前啲你係你唔知
梳到尾，二梳白髮齊眉，三梳兒孫滿地，夠啦嘛？食啦
Happy！
Come on boy， 我一個杯。
一個杯。
阿杯啊，有杯攞。阿杯企呢度一杯。啊，姐姐結婚你唔去影？Goodbye。唔好紅啦，會睇個仔啊，睇個仔啦。你哋影相啦，我影片。哦，好啦。One, 2, 3, girls smile。
OK。
喂，你識㗎？影邊啊？你唔好影下幅相啊！快啲笑我啲。
2、3。
笑，阿仔笑啊！仔笑。Girl。Smile。
Smile be natural。
哇，OK呢個。
幫咗你好多㗎，小道。
哇！兩隻眼好大啊！點解你無啦啦喺度做背景板啊？影咗成套，影咗3、2、1。
OK 啊！再嚟個1、2、3，影埋佢喎。
你不一咁啊！誒，好似。
Should do a taste test.
Taste test。
佢流緊喎，係啊！
唔係，佢嗰啲水浸咗落去啊！
Taste test。你嚟嘅？
俾阿公啊，俾杯佢啦。
俾咗啦。
拜拜。唔係好多粒啫。
位嗰日。
唔想呢個啊？
有啲有咁啊，我坐喺度。
我
都有味，有味道㗎。
誒靠，
我冇啊，要食
靠食，一定要食㗎。
唔夠啊！
夠啊！有咯，要上3條咗。呢個加油啱好咯。
夠唔夠啊
Carol 有冇啊
Is that the newest version? This one?
Yeah.
No, you don't have to do that.
Other way. I'll do it.
No, no.
I'm going close up.
唔同地。
唔係我整㗎。
I think you should go over there.
哇！呢個 so 麻煩。佢又姐姐話要 alternate 喎，一個糖同另一個糖又唔同。
咩啊？哇！你哋好似玩緊啲 game 咁啊！
捉錯住而家。
唔好講住。
唔係個粉糖咩？
個粉糖乜嘢？
揾翻個字呢個
呢個抹手啊，
一個係 Mr. and Mrs， 一個
獎你一個當庭。
係俾你攞一包壽司喎，佢話。
你有冇分到一個男？
有啊，咁俾翻頭先，俾翻 Mr and Mrs 呢一度先。
我好亂啊。
Mr and Mrs 呢度擺翻落去。
好似 Mr. and Mrs 全部都同個白色。哦，第二啲寫第二啲字。
下次可唔可以用我另一個袋度？
啊，sorry，唔係下次。
冇
總之係隔到邊一個就停咯。
Just put 5 on each table 先。
佢想食熱 fruit plus 啊！
哦，同埋八套糖啦，仲有呢個。
你屋企個箱度有一。
仲有呢個啦。呢個係咩嚟㗎？其實我全部都係 Mary 有。
嚇點解我 proof 啊？俾人打
唔可
翻佢
以即刻啦，你睇下印。
哦。
好多啊，花到啊。
呢個都 approve 俾人打翻轉頭啊！呢啲嗰啲咧講一條 bell。
These things, because there's nothing that seems so. I'm just gonna pop yours now.
What are we doing now? We're taking pictures of the bride. At the venue now. The groom and his groomsmen. Oh, yeah, but yeah. Hello. Hello.
You're his best man, not his stranger.
Stick that much.
It does look like you know him.
Don't need to, give it a bit of a spritz. Come on.
David and Amy, welcome to your wedding day! Today is a day of glee, joy and happiness, and underneath all that, all the celebration, as you can already see, there is deep intention, meaning and love. And underneath that, there's a core sense of family, community and connection. The foundation of relationships are so very important to these two. And David and Amy, while it is your wedding day, guests know that They are here in life and love because of the people who raised them, their immediate family, their extended family, their ancestors and their friends. With this in mind, they start their wedding day with a gesture of love, respect and connection. David and Amy found each other and they now navigate life already completely woven and intertwined in all aspects of their lives. And that's how they plan their lives to be. A humanist wedding suits them. Here's some of what to expect. The ceremony is non-religious, but it is not without faith. It embodies the values of kindness, individuality, inclusivity, and welcome to you all. It also celebrates the living in the here and the now, as weddings do. It's a wonderful chance for David and Amy to have all of you here in one room together. Aren't weddings truly wonderful? Some of you, if not all of you, will have been to some or many weddings. If you haven't, they are filled with joy and happiness. This ceremony is packed with great cheer. The core of the ceremony is the same. It will have rings exchanged, vows exchanged, and we'll get ready to encourage them for the all-important kiss too. But first we're going to start off. That made them giggle, didn't it? You're looking very cheerful, so big waves and big smiles. Get the hair right first.
My arms aren't that long, so try and...
Everybody waving big arms right up in the air, please. That's it, much better.
One. That's just fully zoomed out.
David and Amy, I think you'll agree, have done their families proud, haven't they? They've done their families so proud. At school, they were both high achievers. And while they were both the sort of introverted types, Amy also added in a little dash of rebellious. Would that be right? But also with a dusting of cute. Her plan was to become an author when she grew up, and then she adjusted that to becoming a lawyer, which she is. David's ambition for his career was to become a rich millionaire. While one, Amy, was growing up in Bangor, her loving parents, Gloria and Eric, as well as her sister Phoebe. The other, David, was growing up in Coleraine with his loving mother, May Ray. They talked with such love and gratitude for all of you and how you inspired them so much. When these two got to meet and be together, they found their own values, their own morals, and their own life view was reflected in each other. Before they got to meet and fall in love, they each delved into life. Amy loved ice skating, Lego, puzzles, reading. She still loves reading. But now she'll switch off and relax from the rush of life with binge-watching TV series and video games. David launched himself at music. He loved all genres and excelled in piano and violin, and that took him to musical theatre too. He also took to rowing and video games. Now, David peppers his hobbies with cooking and card games, and then revelling as well in the things that he couldn't afford to buy when he was a kid, like cars, watches, fragrances. Remember how they were both high achievers? Well, that remains too. And David's hobbies, well, his main hobby is to be better at anything than Amy. But Amy tempers that because Amy is always right. So each family, travelling 10,000 miles or so to Northern Ireland, how did these two first meet? Well, they travelled virtually. They met playing League of Legends online with mutual friends. And a quote from that, "It ain't luck, it's destiny." Technically, they first met in real life, IRL, when Amy was working at her family restaurant and she served David. Then more travelling. They each set off from Northern Ireland, and this time it was just a mere skip of 362 kilometres or thereabouts to Newcastle University. In 2015, David went. Amy had been there a year already, and so virtually knowing one another, they met up for drinks and then food. Then they'd meet up again, and then they'd meet up again and again and again, and they became really good friends. Jack was there right from the get-go, I hear. Yep, there's a nod there. When meeting, Amy found it initially a little bit awkward. She remembered David from the restaurant, and though he'd been friendly in meeting her, she was just a wee bit awkward. David meeting her, however, was more direct. He saw her, met her, and thought, she's the one. But initially, they stayed in the friend zone. Over time, the friendship grew. David's mum met Amy around this time, and though they weren't dating, I hear that you said Amy seems really nice. Amy worried that they might lose their friendship though if it became more, so she canvassed their mutual friend group for their thoughts, and that brave rebellious streak that she had when she was younger came into play, and it struck right, and she sent him a message saying, I think I like you. Oh, would be appreciated as opposed to giggles. And David's response to her, well, off they went to Nando's for a cheeky Nando's, so the timing was perfect. Amy's birthday came up next, and that was their second date. And after that, to be honest, they stopped dating. They stopped dating because they just went straight to becoming each other's person. There was no need to date, you see, because their friendship meant they were simply able to navigate from friendship straight into a relationship with no dating in between. David had from the get-go known that Amy was the one. He had never before met a girl who liked the same things that he did, who lived in the space where she made space for him to simply be himself, who accepted him for who he is. And here, an anime quote. Lean on me with your runny nose when you feel like crying. Laugh like you feel like laughing. When you're tearing up with an ugly face, I'll give you a good cry with an uglier face. Being good friends first meant becoming each other's person. So straightforward. And they travelled more and became Ohana. And that means family, and that's a quote from Lilo. They fell into step with each other. They were friends already with their mutual friends. Amy had already met David's mum, and over time, David got to meet all of Amy's family, which is quite impressive as the family is extensive. Another impressive thing was an event. Amy's flatmate had, over the holiday period, left a rice cooker full of food. And it journeyed from being food into being rotten and absolutely stinking. The smell filled the entire flat. David to the rescue. Masks, Febreze, he set to purging the apartment. And then, as a garnish to being that hero, he made the best fried panko chicken wings. Guess the game had moved to a whole other level. From friendship to level 1 of relationship, to level 2, and then to level 3, it was love. On their first holiday to Palma, they went to an underground cave, and there was a string quartet playing down that ravine, and Amy found the song that she chose for her wedding song. In March 2021, they bought their home. And in the Lake District, last April, David proposed. Yeah, he did. The timing are just perfect for those little noises. Keep those coming. It was no surprise. These two are so well suited, so in love, and so perfect for each other. So a proposal coming was obvious. David had got his hair cut. Amy had her nails done. Now, David may well be very good at cooking, and cooking up a great chicken wing, but he is not one to book things. That is much, much more Amy. So, the first 2 locations for the proposal, well, it was Easter time, and Loch Windermere was majorly busy. David navigated them to the right spot after 2 previous ones. Third time lucky, on the White Moss Walk. He was there to manage people, the views, and Amy to set the scene to perfect. He reached back into his musical theatre roots and went into performance mode. It was a really, really hot day, and David had the opportunity to lean into quite a dramatic sort of dehydration. Yes, just like that.
Just like that, yeah.
And hay fever?
Well, achoo.
Achoo. Amy went straight into concern mode, told him to sit down, but in fact the moment of perfect was right there, and instead of sitting, he got down on one knee and popped the question. Amy had to recalibrate because she'd been genuinely worried about his health, and then recalibrated in her head to, he's proposing, yes, like that. In her confusion, with the readjustment muddling her brain, in fact, initially, she said no. But more in a no sort of way, and then perfectly she laughed and readjusted to yes. Marriage is the right step, it's the perfect step, and now is the time. With 10 years knowing each other, having been together this time, turning 30 this year, with their home, their careers all in ship shape, they look to one another as their life partner. And marriage is the open, formal declaration of that. It's important to them. It's important to them to have all of you here to witness, support and celebrate. It's a chance for them to acknowledge their gratitude and love for their families and what they've done for them. David and Amy travel life together with humour, as we've seen, with joy, and the odd wee helping of anime too, as well. Anime, well, the artistry, the storytelling, the wit, the connection, the playfulness, all in a backdrop of deep meaning, how well that fits these two. David loves Amy, her empathy, her innocence, her playful nature. Amy loves David, his caring, his patience, his passion, his intelligence. And he cooks for Amy all the time. And Amy well, not cooks, but Amy cleans for David, sometimes. Amy always finds a way to put a smile on his face, even or in fact, especially with her silly and stupid questions, like when she'll ask if he'd still love her if she was a worm. Would you? Yeah. David's language skills, his impersonations, put a smile on Amy's face, and she leans into his acceptance of how her need to ask him if he would still love her if she was a worm is perfectly normal in his camp. Add to all of that, it's a great recipe for marriage success. They are both full-on foodies, and the playfulness extends to gaming too and past it. But life together is much more than a game. They can be quite different. Amy, the romantic, is an utter optimist. She finds that things will always work out in the end. David, however, might volunteer that things work out in the end because he has sorted them with his more objective outlook. Amy may be this romantic sort of girl, things work out, but she's also a perfectionist and she can get irked by little things. David, perhaps more of a blunt instrument. Together they fit wonderfully. David's plan for the future has matured from his childhood ambition to become a millionaire. He wants to be a billionaire. Amy has the path to riches a little bit more specific, and as they continue to grow their love and their family, one that they plan to raise with the same joy, love and drive for success that they both had, well, the cushion of being a billionaire wouldn't hurt, would it? And so we come to the wedding vows. So I'm going to get you to turn and face each other, and then I'm going to repeat the vows. And I'm going to say them one at a time. Who's going first? You're going first, okay. Now you look at each other, not at me, because you're marrying each other, not me. So I'm going to try and stay out of sight line, because people are very polite. I, Amy, take you, David.
I, Amy, take you, David.
To be my lawfully wedded husband.
To be my lawfully wedded husband.
My constant friend.
My constant friend.
My faithful partner.
My faithful partner.
And my love from this day forward.
And my love from this day forward.
Tissues are there. Edit those bits out if you would. In the presence of our family and friends.
In the presence of our family and friends.
I offer you my solemn vow.
I offer you my solemn vow.
To be your faithful partner.
To be your faithful partner.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
In good times and in bad.
In good times and in bad.
And in joy as well as sorrow.
And in joy as well as sorrow.
I promise to love you unconditionally.
I promise to love you unconditionally.
To support you in your goals.
To support you in your goals.
To honour and respect you.
to honor and respect you,
to laugh with you
to laugh with you,
and cry with you,
and cry with you,
and cherish you
and cherish you,
for as long as we both shall live.
for as long as we both shall live.
And now, David. I, David, take you, Amy.
I did. Sorry, can you repeat that one?
We'll do it in smaller sections. I, David.
I did.
Take you, Amy.
Take you, Amy.
To be my lovely wedded wife.
To take you to be my lovely wedded wife.
My constant friend.
My constant friend.
My faithful partner.
My faithful partner.
And my love.
And my love.
From this day forward.
From this day forward.
In the presence of.
In the presence of.
Our family and friends.
Our family and friends.
I offer you my solemn vow.
I offer you my solemn vow.
To be your faithful partner.
To be your faithful partner.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
In good times and in bad.
In good times and in bad.
And in joy as well as sorrow.
In joy and sorrow.
I promise to love you unconditionally.
I promise to love you unconditionally.
To support you in your goals.
To support you in your goals.
To honour and respect you.
To honour and respect you.
To laugh with you.
To laugh with you.
And cry with you.
And cry with you.
And to cherish you.
And to cherish you.
For as long as we both shall live.
For as long as we both shall live.
And now if we could have the rings. Now you take each other's ring. Take each other's ring straight up and Jack, you can help. Yeah. So was it the pan? And then you take it in turns, so who's going first?
I'm going first.
Okay, so you put the ring on the end of his finger, and then I'm going to repeat the word. You already know it.
No.
I was going first and he was
Oh,
going
sorry. Oh, right, okay. So repeat the words after me, and then slide the ring further on. I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a symbol of
as a symbol of
my everlasting love for you.
my everlasting love for
And now, Amy. I give you this ring
you. I give you this ring
as a symbol of
as a symbol of
my everlasting love for you.
my everlasting love for you.
I now pronounce you husband and wife. Would you like to share a kiss? Having heard some of their
What are we doing now?
I think we're going to a reception. And then bodyguard. There's the couple there.
Oh, look at our lovely couple.
And lovely daughter, another daughter and mum.
Yeah.
That's David's phone.
Phoebe, what's the angles are like? It's like
Right here, right here.
Right here, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
3, 2.
間靚啲貴嘢嘛？幾多錢？
The boys. David should be holding his Yu-Gi-Oh card.
Tell him.
David!
A karambit. A karambit. Open a case. It's really hard. It's really hard. Let's go for it.
你都係由相欣賞而開始嘅啫，都係唔相欣賞冇錢。
我哋女家都未飲完就先。
呢個爸爸俾你哋，幫你哋百零好下，OK
呢啦。
再大。
阿伯係咪口渴啊？慢慢嚟㗎嘛，流口水啊！好似流口水啊！
你又咁快，
講就容易啊，佢啊，
繼續煮多啲飯，錫佢多啲，聽晒佢話，收到啦，係嘛？
你話好似我嗰個更錫我緊嘢，好似我嗰個更錫我。
要俾佢錫多啲。
阿伯講嘢咧，
唔捨得啊！唔捨得啊！太過唔捨得啊！教女要種花位。係啊係啊，成日喊住啊！真係。
喂，而家人嘅卡埋喺度拍咁啊！
係啊。
好似教女咁啊！係啊，等咗10年之後，你都唔捨得啊！
我等佢做得㗎啦。
可以咁收禮㗎。跟住我嗰陣時啊，翻車嚟屋企咧，就記得名我唔會加多個乖仔先做乖乖啦。未練啊，你慢慢嚟啊，大把時間。有啊，最新嘅個。係啊，呢個最細嘅。唔係，佢而家成班成加個10年嚟嘅，邊係英國講？喺呢個，都喺你嗰度教嘅。你講咩？第一係好似不知係啊，佢就喺嗰邊做工咯。係英國嗰邊。唔係佢係啊，我兩公婆帶，我隨便影相嘛，夠快嚟嘅啦，係咪啊？
係咪呢？就唔係呢一個咯，一個咯都得嘅。
What's not cow? Cow好啦。
扣扣。
Let's record the drip.
Thanks for helping us.
You're welcome. Thank you. Amy has to give. She don't even go with David.
派利是啊！
好。
They're busy playing Roblox.
女士。
多謝姐姐，唔該唔該。
茶啊，真係有茶啊邊。
Do you need to give it to me?
Sorry, you're married.
英順啊
Amy.
細個你啊。
Happy happy 啊！
We even talk like it.
我新年係咪可以鬥利是啊？
係啊。而家
新年又多個人鬥利是。我唔嚟啦，你唔算啦。
咁佢嚟啊！
你要揾我，
你去 Newcastle
你要 Newcastle 揾我，我做俾你。幾時到你啊？
有排。
She's the wedding.
But she's married now.
The first time as
Is that right? Oh, thank you. I don't understand Chinese tradition. Oh, really? Thank you. What is your day of receiving it? Is it on your name?
Then?
Oh, okay. Because I'm working for Is that how yeah. He's like, you got that right.
Yeah, alright.
Congratulations.
Thank you.